Okay, I just got done with our last general session for Chosen Con Night 1, and if you did not watch the live stream with Dallas, you need to go do that. We walked out, our minds are literally, as my friend said, melting with everything that we just heard, witnessed, saw. It was crazy. Dallas literally just unveiled the Chosen universe. Like I said, Dallas has unveiled the Chosen universe. So we thought that we were sad that we were going to be ending our journey in season 7 with our friends, but there is more. There's so much more. I was thinking we were going to get like 3 projects max. So the Chosen Inc. has been rebranded into 5 and 2 because Fishes and Loaves, 5 and 2 Studios. So in that, we get to see The Chosen, the Book of Moses. This is going to be a 3-season breakdown of Moses and the time of the Red Sea splitting that leads up to that and beyond. Dallas said, because as many Red Sea moments as we've had, why would we not film about the Red Sea? And then we're also going to see The Chosen Joseph. This is one that's going to come out before season 7 airs, so we get to see this new project before we're even done with what we're used to and what we're watching and watching grow. We're also going to see the way of the Chosen, and I love that one because we know in the book of Acts the early church calls themselves the way, and so we're going through the book of Acts. We get to see some of our beloved friends go just a little bit farther in their journey and what it looks like even after Jesus has left, but what they get to continue to do and grow and keep growing that early church. There's going to be Bear Grylls is doing The Chosen in the Wild. We've got Paras Patel, Liz Tavish, Noah James, and Luke Dimian are all on that. And it sounds like we might get a season 2. That's not 100% sure. They all said on stage tonight that they would totally do it again. I don't think that was a plug for a season 2, but who knows? Maybe we'll see what happens. Or maybe it'll be a season 2 with different characters. There's also going to be The Chosen Adventures, and this is a super fun one because it's an animated series and it's a kids series, and it's following the journey of Abigail and Joshua from season 1 episode 3 with Jesus with the Little Children, and they're going to continue to grow and expand that. A bunch of our beloved characters are now cartoonified and are in this animated series, and we get to see them in a different way. We get to hear them and we get to see them in a different way, but it's fun because it gets to fill in gaps that, you know, are happening while Chosen's going on real time, but it'll fill in gaps, and it's going to be great stories in between. So super excited to see what else is going to come out of 5 and 2 Studios in the future. This is day 1 of Chosen Con, and this morning I got to go to a meet and greet. We had our meet and greet this morning super early, which is crazy. Super fun because when we were here last year, we got to go through, like, I don't even remember how many people. We just met so many people, and we got to meet 8 different people today, and of that 8, 6 of them were ones that I didn't get to do pictures with. So got to see Mother Mary, got to see Yusuf, got to see Jairus, got to see Eden and Matthew and Noah and Nathaniel. Noah, aka Andrew, I'm sorry, because the names, you know, they're all biblical names. Anyways, got to do a bunch of meet and greets this morning, got to see a bunch of different characters and just say hi and thank you, and just, you know, we had this really sweet moment with Noah James, who plays Andrew, of like, we all went to say something to each other, and we kind of just like had exited our like little side hug from the picture. We just kind of looked at each other and you just knew like there was a mutual gratefulness for each other of like, I'm grateful that you are portraying this person I get to watch, and he's grateful for us as the audience and the fans, and so that was super fun. We were in doing meet and greets. They have people that like take pictures for you and they're running, and so I saw this one guy and I was like, man, he looks really familiar, and I did a double take and I'm like, that's the guy from The Forge. Remember this guy from The Forge? So he's down here too, and so I went up to him later and I was like, hey, can I get my picture with you? And he was just a fan. So it was fun to see this actor in a role of position of service and how he's loving his brothers and sisters in Christ while he's here, while also getting to enjoy the experience of Chosen Con. And went through a couple general sessions. Kristen Jelaine hosted a live after show this morning with John the Baptist, Mother Mary, but Mother Mary of Sons of Thunder, Mary Salome, Mary of Bethany, and Gaius, and that was just fun to listen to their stories.
The lights get like that. The lights get a little bit brighter. And this session is all about characters of extraordinary faith. Are you excited to talk about that?
Also got to go into another breakout session where Jelaine had our Gentile friends, which was Joanna, Tamar, Gaius, and Atticus, and how they are interacting. And at one point, Jelaine asked them, how has your character's faith journey inspired your own faith journey? And there were tears shed. And it was beautiful for them to just open up and be raw and real about where they're at in their own life and how they're growing and moving through life and where Jesus is at in that, and how The Chosen has helped them in that. Reaching Jesus and being around a Jesus-loving community has helped them and helped soften hearts. And so that was just super fun to watch. Again, we've met so many wonderful people. Like I said last time, if you are in person, you get this beautiful experience of meeting people that you don't know, but are your brothers and sisters in Christ, and you have really great conversations with them, and you walk away and you're like, I don't know their name, I don't know where they're from, but I get to see them in heaven, and maybe I'll see them at the next breakout session. Who knows? So yeah, that was kind of our day. We went in, we had our general session tonight because Chosen fans are crazy, so we waited in line for 2 hours once again. But we had the general session and got to hear the disciples share about their journey, season 4, season 5, and then Dallas dropped the bomb on us of the Chosen universe, which is so exciting. It was a super packed day today. I also got to do the scroll room, which was really fun. You get to go in and you get to write a letter of encouragement to the Chosen cast and crew, and then you roll it up and you tie it and you hand it to the scribe, and then the scribe hands you a scroll back, which is beautiful. But all of our scrolls are going to be used in season 6 as props. So when I watch season 6, I'm going to be pointing out to you which scroll is mine, because you're totally going to know. But you're not really going to know. But it's okay. I'm going to pretend it's mine that made the cut in season 6. Day 1 at Chosen Con was so much fun. I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of things they pull out tomorrow. Surprises, experiences, all the fun things.